Welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope everybody's having a great day. Now, let's start off with the injury report between the Colts and the Chiefs. The Colts wide receiver Ryan Grant is out. Tyquan Lewis is doubtful for this game. Malik Hooker and Denico Autry are questionable for this game. Mike Mitchell has just been placed on IR as a side note. The Chiefs, Eric Berry, safety, he's out. He's likely to be out for this game. Sammy Watkins, wide receiver, is questionable. Spencer Ware, running back, he's going to work out pregame, but he's most likely going to be out. And Dorian O'Donnell is doubtful for this game for the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, my prediction is that the Chiefs will win this game, but the Chiefs winning this game will have to have Patrick Mahomes outduel Andrew Luck in this game. I think that both guys will put up numbers against their opposing defenses. I think that the Colts defense have achieved what they needed to achieve this season, proving to everybody that, hey, we're not what you guys thought we were. We weren't a bad team, even though they did start off. I think they started off 3-5 in the beginning of the season. Now to come back in and win games and be an improving defense, and go on to be able to go to the wild card round and beat the Houston Texans, who has a pretty good defense going against Andrew Luck in offense, and now being able to prove that they can shut down a good quarterback and Deshaun Watson, but he didn't have a good offensive line, so that has a part to play with it. They don't have big names on the Colts defense, but they did a good job against the Houston Texans in the wild card round. But I do think, a lot of people say emotions, and you go off emotions and different things like that. But I think that for this game only, I'll go with that theory because I feel like they achieved what they needed to achieve. They achieved that, hey, we're a playoff team, and come next year, we're going to be better than what you guys thought we were. So to me, Patrick Mahomes is going to have to outplay that mentality for the Colts defense. Patrick Mahomes is going to have to outplay Andrew Luck as well, who's going to be on the other sideline, and to me, who's going to tear up the Chiefs defense. But Patrick Mahomes has to be able to throw the ball down the field. He has Sammy Watkins back. You still have Tyreek Hill. You still have Travis Kelce. Now Spencer Ware is not going to be playing. So to me, they will rely on the pass game more than they will the running game. And being in Patrick Mahomes' shoes, obviously being Patrick Mahomes in his shoes, that him and Andy Reid are going to have to communicate the fact that they're going to have to get the ball downfield. They're going to have to drain the clock because their running game is not what it is going to be since obviously Kareem Hunt left. Now, for this Chiefs defense, they're going to have to do something to stop Andrew Luck. If the Houston Texans defense could not do it, then I have no idea how the Chiefs defense is going to be able to stop him if the Houston Texans defense could not do it. If the Texans defense could not stop Andrew Luck, how can this Chiefs defense do it? To me, the only person that can do it is Chris Jones if he gets a couple of sacks, or they have Justin Houston. But to me, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be enough. Eric Berry is going to be out. I mean, he only played 2 games this season, so is he really a factor? If he's healthy, yes, but he hasn't been healthy all season, so he's not going to really be a big factor in this game. So this Chiefs defense have a good work cut out for them. I think Andrew Luck will be able to throw the ball all over. I know T.Y. Hilton hasn't really practiced all week, but he is likely to play. Now, with T.Y. Hilton and Eric Ebron, I know they don't have Jack Doyle. With this running game with Marlon Mack as well, they have a good tight end, they have a good running back, and they also have one of the best O-lines probably in the playoffs with Quentin Nelson and everybody else on that team. The left tackle, Anthony, I think, Costanzo, I think that's how you say his name. Forgive me if I said it wrong. But this offensive line is improving and improving and improving and improving each week. They've been good all year. But to me, I see it feels like they just get better and better and better and better. The Chiefs defense go up against the offensive line of the Colts. They're going to have their work cut out for them. So, like I said, Andrew Luck is probably going to have a field day with this team. Now, why am I picking Patrick Mahomes? Because I just think that it's time for the Kansas City Chiefs to win a game at home. I think a lot of people are going to think that if Andrew Luck wins, it's a big upset. It won't really be an upset because the way Andrew Luck's been playing all year. But to me, Patrick Mahomes, he's more mobile. He can get the ball in places more outside spaces than Andrew Luck can. He could roll out. He can run away from the Colts defense. And to me, he can shred them up just a little bit too, as well as I think Andrew Luck is going to do. But Patrick Mahomes with Travis Kelce, and my thing is for the Colts defense, who's going to stop Tyreek Hill? and who's going to stop Travis Kelce. To me, this is going to be more of an offensive game. A lot of people say it's going to be low scoring. I don't think so. I think it'll probably be in the high 30s, maybe get to 40 points, just maybe. Like I said, I don't do numbers, I don't do predictions on that stuff, but I do think, in my opinion, that Patrick Mahomes can outduel Andrew Luck when it comes to throwing the football. I think Patrick Mahomes is really, really good. Now, it is snowing in this game, so Patrick Mahomes. Now, Andrew Luck is good in the snow, by the way. A lot of people don't think, oh, because they're a dome team, but no. Outside games, not just the snow, by the way, but in cold weather games, Andrew Luck does have a positive record. So, to me, that won't be a factor at all in this game. I think it's going to come down to Patrick Mahomes versus Andrew Luck. And Patrick Mahomes being the MVP this year, I think it will come down to Patrick Mahomes outdoing Andrew Luck. Remember this, both offenses will take control of these defenses. That's why it's going to come down to both of these offenses. Both of these offenses will be trying to outdo each other in this game. To me, defense, for the Colts defense will maybe be a little factor. Maybe the Chiefs defense could be a factor just a little bit. But in my opinion, the offenses will have a bigger showcase in this week. Because last week it was low scoring. This week, to me, these two offenses are going to put up some numbers. It's not going to be like the Rams and the Chiefs, how they both put up like 50. No. I think it was 50, 40 something, but no, I don't think it's going to be like that. It's going to be an offensive game for both offenses, but both defenses will make a key play that might decide the game or it might not. But for most of the game, I think it's going to be offense. I think Patrick Mahomes will outgun Andrew Luck because, the arm strength and the accuracy that Patrick Mahomes has been doing all season, the no-look passes, different things like that. I'm taking the Chiefs in this game. I wouldn't be surprised if the Colts win, but I'm going with the Chiefs. They had the bye week. To me, the Colts, they've reached their maximum ceiling, even though I don't really like using that. But I think that for this point, maybe. Now, next year is a different story with the Colts, but altogether, I've got the Chiefs winning this game and going to the AFC Championship. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and share the videos. I will be back with more videos. Let me guys know in the comments, who do you think is going to win today's game? And why they're going to win? Where did I go wrong? Where did you think that I missed out on? And who's going to pass for more yards? Who's going to run for more yards? Until next time, guys, I'm out. Thank you for watching. Peace.